Yes, welcome. The topic is about projection of straight lines on the subject engineering graphics applicable for students studying BE BTech first year, right? Consider the question is given like this. Please read the question. A line AB 60 mm long is inclined at 45 degree to HP and a 30 degree to VP with end A is 35 mm above HP and 25 mm in front of VP. Draw its projections. Find the front and top view inclinations. Okay, front view, top view inclinations means that angle they have asked in the question. Write the data, whatever given in the question is written like the name of the line is AB. So in the drawing sheet you can write AB is the name of the line is equal to length is given as 60 mm, that is 6 centimeter. 60 mm is called true length, TL. Understand? TL stands for true length, is given as 60 mm. Long is inclined at 45 degree to HP. This is angle inclined to HP. Angle inclined to HP will always comes above the XY line. Okay. So angle inclined to HP, that is called a true inclination. True inclination with HP. With HP is denoted by term called theta. Theta is given as 45 degree. Inclined to HP is theta is given as a 45 degree. Understand? Next, and 30 degree to VP is also called a true inclination. Okay, so true inclination with VP. Is indicated by notation called phi. Okay, is equal to 30 degree is given in the question. Okay, draw its projections means final front view and final top view they asked. Okay, then next we have to find front and top view inclinations. Next to find the front view inclination is denoted by the term called alpha. Alpha is the angle, and if a top view inclination is denoted by the term called beta. This angle we have to find out. Is called to find. Okay, based on this data we are going to draw final front view and final top view called as projections. Okay, the name of the line is AB. Consider the AB is having length as true length given as 60 mm. Now it is a portion of the line inclined to HP. This theta, this is the angle. This angle is given as 45 degree. Inclined to HP. Inclined to HP will always comes above the XY line. That is in the first quadrant. So this is the direction of the front view. So when the observer sees in this direction, he can see the angle of inclination. Theta 45 degree can be visualized in this view, and the point A is projected. The spherical point A is projected on the vertical plane marked as A dash. Similarly, the B point is projected on the vertical plane marked as B1 dash, B suffix 1 dash. If you join, you get the true length of the line. Whatever the length of the line, orange color, will be seen in the front view is called the true length is given as 60 mm. Understand? And similarly, this is inclined to HP alone we considering. So we have to look on to the previous video on that is projection of straight lines. This is the 5th video. You have to see the basic videos, introduction video, what is inclined to HP, what is inclined to VP. After seeing those videos, you can come to this 5th video so that you can understand easily. Understand? Similarly, for top view projection, the point A is projected on the horizontal plane. This is direction of top view. Similarly, the B point is projected on the horizontal plane. If you join these 2 points, you will get a top view. Understand? And before that, this is angle inclined to HP alone I have explained now. Earlier you have to see the basic video line inclined to HP. Let me erase the question part. So after projections, after projecting on the respective planes VP and HP of this line inclined to HP alone. Okay. the line is removed. All these are imaginations. You have to imagine as if the line is inclined to HP. Whatever the data given on the question, based on that, the HP is rotated clockwise. This is the direction of clockwise. Is rotated 90-degree downward. Okay, so HP comes in line with the vertical plane, and this green color is the XY line called as a reference line. Above the reference line is the true inclination of the line called theta, 45 degree. The view obtained A dash B1 dash is called the true inclination with HP, not final front view. Okay. Similarly, is projected, endpoints are projected, and this is the location of the top view, not final top view, is called true inclination top view. Is marked as A B1. Here B1 dash means corresponding letter has to be provided, B1. Okay, so letter without dash will be top view points. Similarly, letter with dash will come above the XY line. This is the usual notations followed. Okay, this is a XY line called shown green in color, called the reference line. First, you draw the reference line on the side of a drawing sheet. I'll explain in steps, in the 3 or 4 steps. Is called the NDA. A point is located. Some distance is given in the question. Go through that. NDA is 25 mm. 25 mm above HP. And 35 mm. 35 mm in front of VP. That have to be copied in front of VP. Understand? First, you draw the reference line called as the XY line using HR2H pencil like this. So this is the end points of the line. This stands for reference. It's marked as the X and Y, capital X, capital Y. The location of point A is, this is end point A, is lies at 25 mm above HP. So the line may be positioned like this. So please go through the data. The NDA, this is end point A, is 25 mm above HP. 25 mm above HP. This height is 25 mm. And 35 mm in front of VP. In front means this backside distance. This is before the VP. This distance is called as in front of VP. This distance seen in the top view. You cannot see this distance in the front view. Front view you can see this height 25 mm above HP. The point A is located. Okay. So with this reference XY line, draw 25 mm above the, put any point on the XY line. With this point as reference, mark an height of 25 mm. 25 mm will have 2.5 centimeter. Okay, there you draw vertical projector. Understand, this point is marked as A dash. This point is A dash. That is, this is that point. Okay, 25 mm above HP, and this is 35 mm in front of VP. This distance in front of VP, where point A is located. So okay, so I'll mark the distance in the quadrant setup. This is 25 mm. This height is 25 mm, where point A is located above the XY line, above the HP. Okay, and in front distance seen in the top view. This gap is 35 mm. 35 mm seen in the top view. This is not final top view. This distance is dimensioned. Draw extension line from point A dash. Draw dimension line. And in front distance comes below. Below this distance is 35 mm from the located point A dash. This point corresponds to the top view called A. Understand? So let us dimension, put the two narrow arrowheads, shade the arrowhead, and again write the distance. Distance above HP will always comes above the XY line. 25 mm comes above the XY line. This is 25. And this distance in front of VP will comes below the XY line. So this I have explained in the introduction video that you have to go through. In front distance will always comes below the XY line, and this is a reference X. Okay. So where point A and A is located, A dash and A is located. Okay, this angle, now we're going to mark this angle theta. Theta is true inclination with HP given as 45 degree. So before that, using 2H pencil, draw locus line. Passing through A dash using the longest scale of a drafter. This is a 2H pencil line. Similarly at A, you can draw locus line. Understand? So with this A dash as reference, mark an angle of 45 degree. That is a true inclination with HP, theta. Theta will always come above the XY line. This will not change. So 45 degree like 0, 10, 20, 30, 45 degree. Put a point. Join the marked points using freehand scale. This is true inclination with HP. This angle is theta, is measured as a 45 degree, and the length of the line is given seen in the front view. That is a true inclination. This is a TL. TL stands for true length. It's given as TL is given as a 60 mm. So 60 mm shall be seen in the apparent front view. It's not final projections. So when this with this A dash as reference, mark and distance on this inclined line. This point is marked as remaining length. You can erase it. This point is the point marked as B suffix 1 dash. B suffix 1 dash. Understand? So draw a vertical projector passing through B suffix 1 downward. Okay, where it intersects with the horizontal line passing through point A shall be marked as the same letter can be given B suffix 1 dash in the front, that is above the XY line. Similarly, this point is marked as B suffix 1 dash will not come. And join A and B suffix 1 using the longest scale of your drafter. Okay, this is front view and this is corresponding top view. For line inclined to HP alone, we considered 45 degree. Similarly, in the second step, we are going to consider line inclined to VP alone. So let me extend this XY line. This is step 1 diagram. Step 1, line inclined to HP alone we considered. Next, we are going to consider line inclined to VP. Line inclined to VP will always come, that angle will always come below the XY line based on the straight line concept. So let me erase. The point A is located 25 mm above HP. Same distance you have to copy it. This is point A dash. This is point called A. It is dimensioned by providing two narrow arrowheads, shade the arrowhead, and you can write the height. Distance above HP is 25. Same 25 is written here. And this is in front of VP. This comes below the XY line. Okay. So draw locus line passing through point A and another locus line passing through A dash. Locus line is drawn by using 2H pencil. Next, now the line is assumed to be inclined to VP alone. For that I have to. Now based on the data given in the question, true inclination with VP is 30 degree. Phi is the notation. Okay. Inclined to VP will be positioned like this. Okay. This is inclined to VP. This is lies on VP. If you turn this angle 0, 10, 20 at one stage, you will get a line inclined to VP is given as a 30 degree. This angle is seen in the top view is called true inclination with VP is inclined at 30 degree to VP. That is 30 degree. Phi is the notation. The end points A is projected on the horizontal plane and B is projected on the horizontal plane. Okay, if you join these 2 points, you will get the inclination angle. After projecting, the horizontal plane is rotated clockwise 90 degree. This is direction of clockwise, so that this angle shall be seen in the top view. This phi is given as a 30 degree. Okay, and these end points are marked as A. Another end point of the straight line will have true length TL. B2 dash. This is B2 dash. And if you try vertical projector using 2H pencil, you will get the corresponding front view. A dash and B2 is given, so B2 dash. Okay. So whenever the angle is inclined to VP means that angle always comes below the XY line. The view obtained is called the top view. It's not final top view. It's intermediate answer. It comes below the XY line. So this is inclined to HP alone. Earlier we considered. Now we're going to consider inclined to VP alone. So take a protractor, mark an angle of 30 degree. So you turn your protractor like this. With this A horizontal line, locus line, with as A as reference, mark an angle of 30 degree. Read downward like this. 0, 10, 20, 30, put a point. Join the marked point using freehand scale. So the length of the inclined line will be taken as same as a true length. Earlier the line was like this, inclined to VP. The same, whatever the length will be seen in the top view. That you have to understand. So mark a distance of true length, that is 60 mm, 6 centimeter from point A. 6 centimeter means that is 60 mm. Okay, remaining length you can erase it. So this end point of this inclined line shall be given as B2. This is B2. Draw a vertical projector from B2 upward. Okay, using 2H pencil. It's a projection line or projector where it intersects with the horizontal locus line passing through A dash. This point of intersection shall be marked as B2 means B2 dash. Okay, and this is the angle of inclination called phi, inclined to VP. Okay, this is corresponding top view for true inclination with VP alone. Corresponding top view and corresponding front view I have shown. Join A dash and B2 dash. The lighter line drawn by H pencil, H or 2H like this. Okay. This is inclined to HP alone. This is line inclined to VP alone. This is called a step 2 diagram. Understand? Next, in step 3, we are going to combine step 1 and step 2 diagram. Both is to be copy pasted. Okay. So let me erase this part. Next, I am going to combine this step 1 and step 2, making step 3 diagram. So I am going to use this in the same diagram for step 3 also. So this is angle inclined to HP, the theta. So you can copy paste the step 1 into step 2. Theta is angle given as true inclination with HP, that is 45 degree. So with the same as A dash as reference, mark an angle of 45 degree, put a point. Join the marked points using freehand scale. So length of this true inclination theta, the line length is given as it will be TL. TL means the true length is given as 60 mm. The same length is to be pasted here. Remain length you can erase it. This point is marked as B1 dash. Same letter you can provide, B suffix 1 dash. Okay, so draw a vertical projector passing through B suffix 1. That is, this is a line going to draw using 2H pencil, lighter line. Where the line intersects with the horizontal locus line passing through A. This is A point. This point shall be marked as same letter provided, B1. B suffix 1. Okay. Now this is the step 3 diagram. Converted into step 3. Step 3 is a combination of theta and phi. Now becomes a step 3. This angle is inclined to HP, comes above the XY line called theta 45 degree. This is inclined to VP, phi is a rotation, 30 degree is inclination. Okay, now take your compass and before that draw locus line passing through, locus line means the horizontal line passing through B suffix 1 dash. Draw locus line using 2H pencil like this. Similarly, the top view B2, there you draw a locus line, that is using longer scale of. After drawing locus line passing through B1 dash and a locus line passing through B2 using the longer scale of your drafter, using 2H pencil, lighter line, and take your compass. A dash as center and A dash B2 dash. This point is B2 dash. This point as radius. Draw an arc upward. A dash as center. Draw an arc upward using 2H pencil or H pencil. Where it intersects with the locus line passing through B2 dash is marked as B dash. Similarly, take A dash B1. A B1 as radius, A dash as A as center, A B1 as radius, draw an arc downward. Where it intersects with the locus line passing through B2 shall be marked as B. Okay, then by using a freehand scale, join A dash B dash is called the final front view. Answer using H pencil is H or HB pencil is one of the answer called projections. Similarly, join AB in the top view. This is AB is the final top view and A dash B dash is a final front view. Its angle with reference to horizontal is called alpha. It's called front view inclination. Similarly, top view is AB. Its angle with the horizontal will be, notation given is beta. Top view inclination is beta. Alpha is found as 46 degree. Okay, so this you can take your protector with A dash as center and A B2 dash as radius as reference. Measure this angle, read like this, upward 0, 10, 20, it comes to 46 degree. That is A dash B dash is angle. Similarly, turn your protector, measure this angle AB is beta, is called final top view inclination. Read like this, it comes to 56 degree. Understand? So beta is top view inclination, comes as 56 degree. Here roughly I am getting, if you use your drafter scale or the drawing sheet, you will get this answer. Okay. Whereas this A dash B dash is a final front view. This is locus line, locus of B1 dash. Similarly, this is a locus line called locus of, this horizontal line is the locus of B2. The point B2 that you can put it here. Understand? And whereas this A dash B dash is a final front view. A dash B dash is the final front view, a shortly front view. AB is the top view that always comes below the XY line. Based on the projection of straight line concept, AB is the final top view or simply top view. Okay, this is the answer we obtained, and that you can put it in box. And the right side lower part of your answer diagram, you can draw two guidelines. Right side lower part, and here you can draw two guidelines and you can write all dimensions are in millimeter. This 25, 35 and all in terms of millimeter. Mm is the unit followed called millimeter, that you can write it here. All dimensions are in mm. And further this true length A dash B1 dash or A B2 will have the same length. Any one you have to dimension is given as 60 mm in the question. So rotate this nut in anti-clockwise. The scale will be released. Keep it on the longer scale, keep it on the edge on the A B1 dash. And just you rotate this nut in clockwise. The scale will be positioned like this. Draw extension line from point A dash and another extension line from B1 dash. Okay. Then using the longer scale, you can draw a dimension line using H pencil. Okay. This is parallel. This line is parallel to A dash B1 dash. Put it to narrow and shade the arrow and write the length is true length of the line is given as 60 mm. Center of the line above the line. So you need not to repeat for AB2. AB2 is also true length. Any one if you mark is sufficient. Theta is the true inclination with HP. Phi is true inclination with VP. Comes below the x line. And alpha is front view inclination. Final front view inclination. Beta is the final top view inclination. This completes the final projections. And thanks for listening. Yes.